Rodney here with Blackwater Outdoor Journeys. Sit back, relax, and enjoy this next adventure with us.
I don't know if y'all can see him, but there's a gator right where I'm putting in at on the St. Mary's River. There he is. He's swimming towards us. Doesn't look to be that big. All right, everybody, we're all alone. First adventure out by myself. Looks like we got some rain in the forecast. So we're gonna get loaded up, headed down the river, find us a sandbar and get set up for tonight. All right, everybody, we're loaded up and headed out. Got to figure out a way for this camera to stay still. Had it figured out last time. I didn't get time to set nothing up. So we got probably 1/8 of a mile to go in this dead lake. And we'll be out to the main body of the river. The river will move pretty good then once we get out there. We will throw a beetle spin right here in just a minute, so I just wanted to see y'all see where we was at and heading out. We do got a big old bird up there like a blue heron. I'll swap over to my phone and video him with my phone. There he is. Big old thing. We're going to try to throw a beetle spin here. See if we can't catch us a red breast or something like that. Catch one of those, we might throw him on the grill tonight. Or not the grill, but the they hitting it, they just ain't hitting it hard. Got a good little bite right there. Got him. Got him. We got supper. Look at there. Little big, little red breast, sun perch. Yep, he'll fry up. Well, he got off. Daggone it. We're going to have to eat beans. He fell off right the time I went to reach down to get him. They biting. Should be a pretty good little trip. It's 6:30 now. We're hitting the main river. I think we're going to go about 2 miles tonight. Find us a good little camping spot, somewhere I can tie that hammock up and tie it up and get out and put us a rain tarp up, because it's probably going to rain. If it rains tonight like it did last night, I might get washed away. It come pretty good in here last night. That's why that river's running like it is right now. So we fixing to hit it. Be out in it. We'll see what it's going to do. You hear that thunder off in the distance. Hopefully it'll stay away from me tonight. Like I said, I'm gonna go for about another hour as I say it, and then we'll find us a spot. This tree right in the middle of the river. How about that? I reckon how long that thing's been growing there. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. There's another one right over beside it. Look at them big old cypress knees. They're probably some of the biggest cypress knees you'll ever see. I'm gonna take a picture of them. Yeah, that's this kind of sandbar we're looking for right there, but we're looking for some wood, a little more level ground maybe. And some trees big enough to tie the hammock to. This old high bank looks tempting for that beetle spin. Ooh, I know where I'm at. I've been here with the boat before. Yeah, kick up in here. Show y'all this another little dead lake. So I know where I'm at here. We'll just sneak in here and take a peek in there and look at it, show it to y'all, and then come right back out because I'm already hitting logs with my paddle, and I know there's a lot of logs in here. Oh yeah, it's shallow. You can tell it's shallow. We might be able to skirt around the side right here. Oh yeah, we can squirt around the side. Sneak in here. There's a spot in here where you can tear the speck up, and that's what I'm gonna try to come in here. It's a little late in the year, but I'm gonna try to sneak in there and see if I can catch some of them specks. So all right, no fish in here, but logs on the bottom. You know it's pretty low when your canoe's hitting. We're gonna go find us a sandbar now. And there's the main river again. So I know in my boat, you run my boat and you run it 20 miles an hour. It takes you about 45 to 50 minutes running steady to get to where I'm gonna meet my wife Tina out tomorrow. She's gonna get in with me and we're gonna go tomorrow night on up to another landing and get out there Sunday. Open Sunday around noon. We're gonna get out. It's a pretty little spot, flat down there, but not good for catfishing. You can see that light in the water up there. You can see that it's shallow there. So, but that'd be a good spot. Some good trees there. see how it is around this bend here, because I know how far it takes me to get there. I'm wanting to get to her about 12 o'clock tomorrow, 11 and 12. So if I leave here, my camp at between 8:30 and 9, by 9, I should be to my rendezvous by 12. Oh, that's a pretty spot right there. I like them two trees. We're gonna go on down though. 7 o'clock. We've been going for an hour. We're gonna go till 7:30, and then we're gonna find the spot. I hope I ain't passing up a good one, because that's a pretty one. Look at that deadfall in the river. Stretches all the way across. Now, whenever the river's up and we run it in the springtime, we come down here and do our spring fishing. The river's up real good. That one limb that's sticking out there all the way across, it's normally all the way under the water. You can just see those two sticking up there onto the right side there. It tells you the river's about 5 to 6 foot higher in the springtime whenever we come down here and fish it. But it's perfect fishing right now for redbreast. It's just you can't run a boat in it with a motor. Down this far, see all these, there's another linnet tree up there. Normally every year I had to buy 1 to 2 props. This might be the spot here. See what it looks like. Trees, a lot of dead debris. Little sandbar. Trees there. I'm liking it. Y'all liking it? I think this is gonna be home for tonight. I like to fish for catfish on the curve. This is a curve. Right up in there. Go back down here where I can tie the canoe off. Get everything out of it. But I think that's the spot right there. Oh yeah. I think this is the spot, people. We're gonna get out and look it over and see what we got. Oh yeah, I think I'll put the hammock up right there between those two trees. Do a little trimming up. Big wood over there, big wood over there, little wood. Bunch of little wood to get the fire going. Fire starter right there. Yes sir, I think we got it right here. So let's get this canoe pulled up here. Last thing we'd want is to wake up in the morning and the canoe to be gone. That wouldn't be good. Wouldn't you know it? Forgot to turn the darn record button. Oh well. We got fire. Let me get it going here. Don't go out on me. Let me get this fat lighter on here and get it going. We'll sure enough have a fire. Again, I'm amazed by the light that this iPhone picks up. I barely can see the other side of the river with the naked eye, but it looks like it's mid-afternoon. One thing I learned I'll do different next time, I'll start the fire a little earlier. That way it's burned down about this time and I can put supper on. I gotta wait for it to burn down, then I can get the supper going. Alright guys, let's check it and see. Oh yeah, perfect. Oh yeah. Don't see that? That's gonna be good on a fajita. So that's ready. We'll put it to the side. Put it to the side and we'll get a fajita shell and just throw it right on the grill. Ain't gonna take just a minute to get that baby warm. We'll eat one and then we'll see if we're hungry enough for two. So, leave that for just a second there. Let it warm up. Our plate. Oh yeah, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. Fresh fajitas cooked on the St. Mary's River over an open fire. Oh yeah, see, it don't take long. Things are almost done. Actually, it probably is done. That on our plate. Move this off. Only thing we'll be missing, a lilac on a fajita, is some sour cream. Put some sour cream on it, and you talking about good. Alright, we're gonna eat it and see. Alright guys, we're gonna try out this fajita, see how it is. I'll let y'all know in just a minute. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Real good, actually. Hadn't eaten nothing since about 12 o'clock today, so. Late supper tonight, 10 o'clock. So we're gonna eat this, probably this one. Then we're gonna go try to catch a catfish or two. I caught one a while ago, but I didn't have the camera down there. So once I get through eating, I'll set the camera up down there and let y'all watch me catch a catfish. And then we're gonna jump back in that water and get washed off again and climb in that hammock and get some good sleep tonight. Little rig I got set up down there where I have a light over when I go fishing here in just a minute. Trying to finish off this here fajita. Alright guys, I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but got the old Zebco 33 threw out there with a worm on it. See if we can catch us another catfish. See that, guys? We're getting the bite. Ooh, yeah, we got him. That didn't take long at all. Cutting that dry. That's a good one. That's a good little catfish. Look at there. That's a good one. Be some good eating. But we didn't bring the catfish skinner tonight with us this trip. So we're going to throw him back. We're going to get Mama to bring him tomorrow though when she meets us for tomorrow night. So we're just going to catch and release tonight. Practice up for tomorrow night. Alright, there's the next one. Not long at all. Ooh, got him too. Got him too. Little bitty thing. Look how little that thing is. He was hitting that thing too. He was hitting it. He's hungry. I have to give him the worm. He ain't as big as a sardine. This is the kind that'll get you though. You gotta be careful with them. That little old fins there will get in you like that. Oh my goodness. Let's see, he didn't get me. I thought he pinned me, but he didn't. I think we're getting a bite. He's swimming to me though, not away from me. He ain't hitting it. Oh yeah, we got him. That's a good one too. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Oh my goodness. That's a good one. That's a good cat right there. Look at that one. That's a good one. And guess what? He swallowed it to the gills. So guys, I think we're going to wrap it up on this one. It's almost 11 o'clock and I'm wore out. So we're going to get him off the hook and call it a night. All right, guys, it's 11:26. Zipped up in the hammock. Y'all can see fire's going outside. It'll burn most of the night, still be ambered in the morning. So good night from Blackwater Outdoor Journeys. See y'all tomorrow. Morning, guys. This hammock sleeps very, very good. I'm impressed by the hammock. Very good night overall. Very good night. Sun's up. It's about 7:15. We're gonna get up, cook us an egg and sausage burrito, get the camp packed up, get the area cleaned up, and get back on the water. See y'all in a little bit. Guys, y'all ain't gonna believe this. I was down here cleaning my pan from last night, and I just put a worm on my reel and threw it out there. And as I turned around and walked back up there, I heard a splash, and there goes my reel. Brand new Zebco 33, gone. I waited out there. I got over my head right out there. About 10 yards, it drops off into a deep hole over my head. All right, guys, you can see that burrito, that hog jowl. Hog jowl's pretty good. Burrito's really good. Better than a McDonald's breakfast burrito all day long, 20 to 1. So sit here and enjoy this breakfast and wait on that fire to catch back up. Get all this wood burned up. Get packed up. I'm trying to be out here by 9:30. It's 10 after 8 right now, so not bad timing. Take about probably 20 minutes to get everything packed up. Clean up my dishes. Pick up my water bottles and make it look like ain't nobody been here. All right, guys, we're gonna go see if I can find my pole. That fish took. Right here. We're gonna chalk that one out as a loss. That's a deep little hole out there. See it whenever my hand. All right, we're gonna get in the canoe and head out. It does feel refreshing though. All right, guys, we're off. See y'all in a little bit. I can see we left it as clean as we found it, other than a little bit of smoke. Yep, 9:30, 9:27. Said I want to be on the water by 9:30, so that's perfect. Now we'll just see how long it takes us to get to the next spot. We gotta meet Tina at. see that tree hanging out over the water there? Remember earlier in the video I told y'all about props. You have to buy props. So the river was about this high, 4 foot high, higher last year, and I caught that limb or that tree as I went over it, and that cost me a prop. But I know it's there now when the river comes up. Can y'all see the axe notches or machete notches on that tree there? What this is what they call a fat lighter catface. See all the busted up bottles or catchers? That's what they used to catch turpentine in. They'd hang them on these trees and catch turpentine. So that was a pine tree at one point in time. Right now it's a solid piece of fat lighter. If you could get it out of here, you could burn fire starter for years with this big old log. I just wanted to pull over here real quick and show you all that. It's pretty neat. Time's gone by. One time a man was chopping on that tree and hanging those pots. Wow, what a different time it is now. Well, if y'all can tell, we're going the wrong way down the river. You gotta get turned around. I just wanted to share that with y'all real quick. Turpentine industry was big in this area back in the day. All along this bank here, there were turpentine pots. You can see them just scattered along the bank here. Some more of those pots scattered along the riverbank there. I got something pretty neat up here I want to show y'all, and then we'll start paddling and fishing again right here at this next bend way up there. You guys see that? It gets pretty tight right up here. Trees from both sides touching in the middle. We're gonna scoot through it. And then right on the other side of that's where I'm gonna stop and give y'all a little history. Pretty neat. Gotta watch my GoPro though. I got it set up on the side of the canoe. I don't want any limbs to knock it off. All right, I'm putting the camera down. Alright guys, I don't know if y'all can tell, but I'm stuck in between these trees here, so gotta maneuver us around here and get us through here. Come through here with a boat, a big boat. Just as difficult, if not more difficult. Probably more difficult because I can maneuver this canoe around, get around this, get my front up there clear. Those limbs, I'll be good to go. Yep, we're good to go now. We got it. We're all clear. Make sure this tree don't take out my GoPro. We are all clear. It's a little sketchy. Probably the last one like that we'll see. Everything else is pretty wide. But, y'all see those pilings, those poles sticking up out of the water? So what we're gonna talk about, I'll pull over up here. Y'all see that pole right there in front of me and those ones on the other side of the river there? That sun's bright, it's messing it up. There's one right there and then there's a couple up there on the land. What this was a bridge. As you know, that side's Georgia, that side's Florida. I don't know what the date was, but at one point in time, there was a bridge that crossed right here. Some of you guys that's familiar with this area know exactly where I'm at, so I'm not going to disclose it, but pretty neat. I don't know if it was a walking bridge or a vehicle bridge or what it was, but pretty neat. If anybody does know, comment in the comment section. I'd like to know. Thank y'all. We're going to paddle on. All right, we're heading on. See how much this river opens up here compared to that little tight spot we just went through. Pretty neat. He hit it, but he didn't take it. Go back up in there and see if we can't get it. Nope, he didn't want it that time. Here's one of those pots I was telling y'all about catching turpentine. Somebody done hung it up on a cypress knee. Pretty good straightaway we got. Nice and shady. Stay on the Florida side and just stay in the shade. We're gonna paddle on. See that big old cypress tree? Thing's been there a while. I wonder how many people and boats and canoes it's seen come by. We got us a deadfall in the river. We'll have to navigate around it. Shouldn't be too bad. Alright, there was a gator laying. Hey everybody. There was a gator laying on that bank right there when I was paddling by. I was looking on the other side and he come off and went in, so I'm gonna pull up and sit over here by a tree and see if he comes back out for us. I'll click it back on if he comes out. All right guys, we got our burrito left over from last night, or a fajita, burrito, whatever you want to call it. We're gonna try to eat on it, paddle. We got about 45 minutes left, I think, till we get to our next spot. So I'll let y'all know how it is. That fajita is as good today as it was last night. And I'm pretty hungry, so I'm gonna eat it and paddle. See y'all in a little bit. See that big old cypress tree right in the middle of the river? We'll go right by it. There we go. See it right there? Going right in the middle of the river. Ooh, we hit some shade, that's good. Sun's getting bright. I can't find my zip-on leg for my pants. I'm gonna pack them in a bag, I just can't find it. How y'all doing? Snuck up on y'all, didn't I?
Yeah.
Catching any?
I caught a little catfish and they caught a eagle brain.
Uh,
Oh Lord, Nanny, we got a spider making spider web. On your line? Yep. James Nicholas!
Y'all see that? Home stretch. At least for a little bit. Stop, pick Tina up. Rearrange. Go again. Who do I see? Pinky too. She come to join the party.
Thank you for watching Blackwater Outdoor Journeys. I hope you enjoyed our adventure today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell your friends. Have a good day.